There we go. Come on, iPad. There you go. Okay. Hello there. We're finally in the right position. Now, I was going to start this live stream talking about the severe weather today, but we'll get to that in a little bit. It's been a very chaotic day today in the weather department. There's been no question that yesterday and now today it's been chaotic in the weather front. To think that yesterday the Weather Channel was showing all those tornadoes in Nebraska and in Iowa. And now today we're seeing what's happening in Oklahoma and in Texas. It's just been a very, not to mention Kansas and Missouri too, especially Kansas City. It's springtime. And given that last year in the New York City area, we were on alert for severe storms on April 1st and on April 22nd. It is now April 27th. And at the moment, New York City has not experienced a severe thunderstorm warning in the designated area of, where Upton has all their territories set. So, just been a chaotic day in the weather front. Now I'm going to pull up my laptop, and what we're going to do, because I'm going to multitask. I was going to put some TV affiliate on. We're going to do a lot in the stream. I mean, I want to get Cousin Brucey. I want to do a lot in the stream today. My radio, I want to mention, the boombox over here. Look at this. So, if I use the remote, it doesn't turn on and off the radio. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Make sure Roblox is closed. Yeah, because I was playing earlier today with my cousin, and if he wants to play later tonight, I'm definitely down, because nothing's really going on my end, even though I haven't watched the WWE draft yet. Where is Radar Omega? I want to show the current active warnings. Where is Radar Omega? There you are. It takes so long to load these things, guys. It can be... So as of this stream, I was just going to focus on the weather, but now I have to react to potentially the New York Islanders obviously getting eliminated, or maybe trying to stay alive for another day. How am I feeling about the draft? So far the Ravens have done good. So far. Okay, now I want to focus on the weather situation. Where are you, tornado warnings? Okay, we can do this, okay? So look at this. I can just pull this up. And right now we currently have 7 active tornado warnings. We have one in Oklahoma, a couple in Texas, one in Kansas. There's basically a lot going on today. It's insane. So, what I want to do at the moment is get the weather. I want to put the Weather Channel on. Now, I might want to just put on Ryan Hall for a bit. See what's going on here. Because this is getting very interesting right now. Because we have about 7 active tornado warnings. It's going to get chaotic. Okay, let's see what we can pull up. Ryan Hall, y'all. Yep.
Are not playing around over here in Kansas, Cedarville. You got to take shelter. Also, we've got our big time rotation coming towards now.
Crazy. Just crazy. I'm going to turn off the live chat so I can at least keep an eye on Ryan Hall while we're on side of things. Might check to see if the Weather Channel is on. Because yesterday they did a phenomenal job covering every single aspect of, you know, what was happening. Let's see if we can load it. I do not want to watch Newsmax. No, thank you. I want to watch the Weather Channel on channel 362. Okay, good. Newsmax is live. So yeah, regarding yesterday, a Tornado E was issued for the areas around Omaha, Nebraska. So, regarding what Jammer 202 was mentioning, that was the situation. And yesterday, I want to give a TV affiliate, well, actually, Andrew Taggart Lee was the one who gave me credit, so I should thank him for this. ABC Omaha, Nebraska. I'm going to show you the affiliate that actually called the Tornado E yesterday. This is the affiliate that broke the Tornado E yesterday. Right here. These guys in Omaha did a phenomenal job yesterday too. Not just the Weather Channel, but KETV, ABC7 over there did a phenomenal job. So kudos goes all to them. Yes. So hello, Hobby Man. I know you're not in a severe risk today. Pull up the day one outlook. Hang on, is Austin in a slight risk today? See, I am so behind. No, Austin's in the marginal. Yeah, they're in the marginal. I'm like, wait a minute, Austin's in the marginal today. Right. This is not the ideal time for the Weather Channel to be in commercial. Finally, here we go. Well, this is what I'm seeing right now on the Weather Channel, so I'm just going to get mute updates. I don't want to play the audio. If I play the audio, then I will get claimed for copyright. So this is what they're showing right now on the Weather Channel. So, yes. So Chickapee wants for me to discuss the DXing situation. Oh, hang on! No!
Barzal deflects it home. He is bombed in a sea of blue jerseys in the neutral zone. And the Islanders live to fight another.
No way!
His first Stanley Cup playoff win as their head coach. And there will be a Game 5 Tuesday night back in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
27 games to pick up his first point as a New York Islander, combined regular season and postseason. He throws it on goal.
Woo!
And the way Matt Barzal reacts, you're only reacting that way if you got the
Matt Barzal is your game winner! Islanders have forced a Game 5 in Carolina!
Game 5 Tuesday night. And once we confirm, that'll be Barzal.
Woohoo!
Overtime winning goal, but how about Robert?
That was awesome.
He's probably not on the ice if Adam Pelech.
I did not expect that to happen.
Pelech's only there because of what happened at the end of that first period.
Let's see if MSGSN showing it.
14 minutes, the first 4 periods of action. Takes that
Come on,
shot.
come on,
deflects
come on,
off
come on.
the lead, Matt Barzal.
Let's see, it's a TV delay, so it might help.
The Islanders stay alive. Semyon Varlamov looks like will be the last one to get to the shoot, to get out the ice.
Aw, they're not showing it. But that was cool. That was cool. Wow. I am shocked, guys. The Islanders needed to win this game today. This was a must-win. If the Islanders had lost this game in double overtime, the Carolina Hurricanes would have swept the New York Islanders today. big win at UBS Arena for the Islanders. Wow. What a goal for Matt Barzal. His second career overtime Stanley Cup playoff goal. His first one occurred in the Stanley Cup playoff bubble in the summer of 2020 against the Washington Capitals. Yep. So guys, I am shocked. I was literally prepared to just say, oh well, time to rebuild, etc., etc. It's an old team. The Islanders don't have the, I'm hoping, I was going to say that. I was like, uh-oh. Is Lou Lamoriello, the GM, going to get fired? Thank goodness that's not the case. I mean, if we lose in Carolina, you know what? Hey, we got one more home victory this year. That's pride right there. That is pride right there, folks. Way to go, New York Islanders. All right. Here's Matt Barzal.
Overtime game winner.
Yeah, I mean, what an atmosphere tonight. Yeah, absolutely buzzing tonight.
Yeah, man, UBS Arena is still going crazy right now.
No one wanted to blink. Nobody was giving each other anything out there, and wow, that's a big win for us. Yeah.
It was really fun to watch the hug and the conversation between you and Robert Bortuzzo when this game was finally over. The hug. What was that like, and what did you want to say to him? A newer guy to the island. He hasn't been involved offensively too much, but he picked the right.
All right, so I'm not going to listen to any more of that. Chicken Pete, regarding what you just said, the chat's not going to go off. Let's hope not. If he's still watching, please message me on Discord if the live chat goes bye-bye. Because I might as well address what's going on with that situation. So if you haven't been paying attention recently, State College WX has been having a lot of issues lately with his live streams. And apparently, not only that, but it seems my comments have been hidden on live streams. Because I tested it with a alternate YouTube account. And I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to put WABC on. Why can't I change the band? Oh, no. Please tell me the band's not working. This stinks. So I can't change the band. Ah, this radio is bothering me. Come on. Thank you. At least now I have WABC on, so that's good. Yes. Guys, I want to hear Matt Camper's reaction. Can we get Matt Camper's reaction? Guys, it's funny when Matt Camper reacts to a win.
It's a win for your New York Islanders. Final score in double overtime from UBS Arena in Elmont. New York Islanders 3. The Brass Bonanza against the Carolina Hurricanes 2.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm telling you that. Now here's the only problem with Tuesday. What time? Hang on, I'm gonna ask Matt. Here's the thing with Tuesday that I'm concerned about. All right. So the Knicks 76ers game is gonna occur Tuesday night at Madison Square Garden 7 p.m., right? What time are the Islanders going to be playing on Tuesday? You don't have to worry about regional sports networks, but this is a very good question. What time will the Islanders puck drop be in Carolina? Hobby man, I have WABC on right now. Here's proof.
You don't know me. I'm not just one of your many toys.
Yeah, because Benny Madunio is doing his show right now. Now, if I was in Long Beach, obviously I would be listening to him right now on the way to Rockville Center. I hope I get to go to Long Beach at some point. That's a good question. Oh, goodness. My Long Island friends are like... Oh, God. My phone's blowing up right now, guys. One of my friends who lives in Mineola is literally shocked. And I can't blame her. Because she was probably keeping an eye on the game like I was, but... Yeah. So I'll explain to Hobby Man how things work on WABC. Because he may not be familiar with their lineup. So on Saturdays, this is how it works. So Benny Madunio starts the music at 5. Then you have Cousin Brucey from 6 to 10. And then you have legendary musician Tony Orlando on from 10 to midnight. Yes. Yes, exactly, Hobby Man. Exactly. Oh, hang on. Let's see what Texas is up to. Because last I saw they were losing. Yep, 5-0 Cincinnati. Oh, well. Texas only has 1 hit. Oof. Well, that's why you play 162 games. No. No way! No! Guys! The Mets were down 5-0. 5-0. Am I going to be the delusional sports fanatic today where the Islanders win and the Mets somehow come from behind? No way. Anyhow, let me answer Chickapee's question. So to answer Chickapee's question, wait, the translator, the W300 CEI is off? I gotta see this for myself. What? Let's take out Mr. Texan. Yeah, ignore CBS FM. I was doing a headphone check earlier with this. Because while we're doing the live stream today, I'm going to talk about headphone tier. And we're going to, see if I can do it on here.
5 cents per gallon bonus.
Chickadee, listen.
WEBE HD1 Westport, locally owned by Connoisseur Media.
No way. Let's try moving my radio around. Yeah, Chickapee, I think the signal's off. Ooh, I hope it's off the air, Chickapee. I hope it's off the air. That'll make me happy tonight. There it is. Well, Robert, Hobby Man, here's what I'm going to say about music on AM during the weekend. So where I am in the New York City market, I have the obvious, which is AM 600 WICC. They have an FM translator on 107.3 FM. They also have 2 HD repeaters on 99.1 and WEBE. So then you have WABC, which will do their music format on Saturdays as well. Hello, Austin King Kid. So yeah, to answer Hobby Man's question, it's good that we still have AM music still alive. And now to my third point about that is WHLI. Yes, we just tried it. Chickadee told me to just try it. I think the translator is off the air. I hope somebody called the FCC and told that person to knock it off interfering with WEBE's Queens and Nassau account. Well, okay, Queens listeners of WEBE. So, to answer Awesome King's question, it depends. I still prefer FM for music. I will say my XH Data PO606 is good for AM music. Oh, here's Cousin Brucey. The teaser.
It's today, on the air at 6 o'clock, right here on Music Radio 77 WABC. You can also hear Cousin Brucey on WABCRadio.com. Hey, it's Joe Piscopo. Join me for Ramsey Mazda Sundays with...
Oh, that reminds me, Hobby Man, I forgot. Sunday nights with Joe Piscopo, they have Sinatra Sunday Night Music. So, I forgot about that. How could I forget about that? How could I forget? Oh yeah, Joy Jung, if I were to test the HD radio, I could probably get the HD signal. I probably could. I said, let's hope that W300 translator went bye-bye. Because, again, whoever was responsible for doing it, I have a message for you. Okay? Your translator was interfering with WEBE. Alright? You cannot, under any circumstance, do that. Because WEBE has been on the air since April of 1984, okay? And WEBE, on a good tropo day, you do not want to lose the small margin of Queens County, New York listeners for a Connecticut radio station. You don't. And you know where the most of the listeners of WEBE is? I will tell you this by heart. It's in Whitestone and Whitestone, Queens. You know why? Because a small majority of people who have good FM receivers, and they've told me this in Whitestone, especially Vicky Palladino, I can vouch for her on this. 107.9 has a very clear signal, and it was interfering with it. Especially for the people who want to listen to Jose Colon's Saturday Night Dance Party. So, whoever is interfering with WEBE, shame on you. You should be fined by the FCC. You should have never even been granted permission to interfere with that frequency. And I hope WKMK 106.3, I am hoping that whoever is permitting to do a request on 106.3, my message to you is this. Thunder Country 106 has a slim listening portion in Staten Island, okay? I know people in Staten Island who tune into 106.3 FM. They do not, under any circumstances, want their country music enjoyment to be taken away. Especially me. It's bad enough we already have that 106.3 signal in the Hudson Valley. It's interfering with WKMK all the time, but another would be detrimental. So Joy Chung did file a request with the FCC. And I will state that for the record. I want to thank Joy Chung for doing that. I asked him to do it. He complained to the FCC. And it sounds like, as of now, as of April 27, 2024, Jewish calendar year 5784, because we're still in Passover, looks like a miracle has happened. Yes! WEBE has been freed. Okay. We're going to get ready to listen to Cousin Brucey open in a little bit. So I need to put time.is.com. And before I go to dinner, I need to charge this MacBook, because if my cousin wants to play Roblox tonight, I don't want to disappoint him and tell him I didn't charge the battery, and ugh. Hello, Mike. TV Radio 1972 has baxed us with his glory. Alright, so right now it is 5:58, 35 seconds. And this is the website I'm going to use to test Upton KW035. My question, before Cousin Brucey comes on, is it true that Baron Corbin's going back to the main roster? So I have not watched the draft yet, but I saw a spoiler online that he was going to go back to SmackDown. Because honestly, Baron Corbin needs to go bye-bye. He's not a good wrestler. He's just a joke of a character. I just don't like... This guy could do a lot better in, like, Ring of Honor or New Japan. Oh, goodness sakes. Hunter, what are you... Hunter Helmsley, what are we doing? No! Why? Actually, no, I can point the finger at Nick Aldis. Well, then again, he was doing a decent job in the tag team division, so you gotta give him credit on that. Okay, here we go. 6 o'clock. Yeah, Braun Breaker. I know about Braun Breaker. Yeah, if my cousin's not around tonight to play Roblox, I'll watch the draft. I have a DVR. So here we go. Cousin Brucey time.
More music on
WABC New York and 107.1 WLIR Hampton Bays.
Go, go.
Testing. Can't you hear that drum? You can hear me. Do it. Thank you. You do it. Don't you wanna clap your hands now, baby? Come on, let's go. What a show. Come on and with Cousin Bruce.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon. Most of the time, good evening. Cousins all over the world, joining hands as we make the connection. Our date night with the music on WABC. Bring that up, Jones. With Cousin Brucey. Frankie and the boys gave me that gift many years ago, and it's been traveling with me like a flag ever We have 4 hours of great stuff for you. Music from the 50s, 60s, and a touch of the 70s. And we got a good, a real interesting visit tonight from cousin Frank Jekyll. Frank, one of the founding members, original members of the 1910 Fruit Cup Company. Ah, there you go. I did a bubblegum pop. Okay, let's go.
All right, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. My dad rudely interrupted us. You should know 6 o'clock's not time to be bothering everyone. Yeah. My dad's been nagging me about shredding events. I mean, I can't find anything. None of the elected officials have anything. You know, we just spoke about Vicky Palladino. I'll call her staff on Monday and get an answer on that. And I'll also call my councilman because, last week my dad went to a shredding event in Maspeth and he went to a really interesting bakery. I'll mention, that was an interesting experience. Okay. Back to our Andy's Randomness shenanigans. Again, sorry about that little mute before. Again, my dad was not supposed to. I told my dad busy, and, you know, he just barged in here like he wasn't supposed to, so. Ugh. All right, bottom of the 6th. Let's put the Mets on. And while we're at it, I'll keep an eye on the Weather Channel. Yes. Put this on mute. Oh boy. Hang on. Do we have a tornado warning in Oklahoma City? We better monitor KFOR. Those guys are professionals. They know what they're doing down there on KFOR. Looks like I am able to get them on. Good. So since this is an over-the-air affiliate, I can keep them on mute a little bit. Yep. So if I see rotation live on this feed, I'll show it. Because all I'm just seeing right now was a feed of traffic. But it looks like there's a tornado trying to rotate somewhere. Let's see. Seymour, Texas. That was the one that they were showing earlier. Yep. Wow. I can't believe I got that on Twitter X earlier. That was incredible. So earlier today, I was seeing a video from Nebraska. Just incredible. Incredible stuff I saw earlier. Whoa. Yeah, I want to turn off the Weather Channel. Bye-bye, Weather Channel. Something's trying to form here. Something's trying to form here. Yeah, I see rotation trying to form. Yeah. Something's trying to form right now. KFOR has a good shot of it. Yep. There might be a rain-wrapped tornado coming up. Whoa. So anyhow, guys, let's gonna talk about what I think is like the best headphone quality so far, or what I think radio-wise. So I'll just go over it very quickly. So this is the best radio for headphones. Sangean DT800. This is like the best one. Then it's a tie between the Lijani right here. This Lijani right here. This is third, by the way. I noticed there's not that much milliamp on this radio. See? Not that much. So, when I think of like tier radio of what has a good headphone jack, Texan PL310. Now, in terms of what I think, well, okay, maybe my Sony ICF P26. Decent is Prunish right here. J777, Redicus, The rest of these are not really good. This doesn't have a good headphone jack. And this doesn't have a good headphone jack. The only issue I have with the DT400, the headphone jack's only good for weatherman mode. Decently on weatherman mode, I can hear something on the DT800, but DT800 was more of like an AM/FM type radio. I wish Sangean could like make a model of the DT800 where it's only AM/FM. I'd be fine with that. No, same features. I'd be okay with it. So again, Sangean DT800, I recommend for the headphone jack and the overall quality. Because I know Hobbyman, if you guys watch Hobbyman's YouTube channel, you'll see all the time he's using it in his videos. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. Somebody in the chat on KFOR mentioned the female meteorologist on the air is out of breath. Who can blame her? Ugh.
6-4-3 and Sonny Gray gets the Cardinals through 6. No runs, no hits, nobody left. At the end of 6 innings, the Cardinals 6, the Mets 4.
All right, we're going to 7th inning. Still 6-4 Cardinals. Come on, Mets. You got to get some runs. Especially because a lot of people in New York at least want you to get 5 runs so you can get the $1 French fries tomorrow. Thank you. At McDonald's. Yeah, look at this. I got a random antenna. This just popped out of nowhere. What? Hey, guys. I've had a long day keeping an eye on these tornadoes. Catching up on my DVR today and playing Roblox with my cousin. So again, he wants to play tonight. Again, I'll definitely consider tonight. Because today he found a very interesting Marriott simulator. What of an idea. Maybe I could try it on my PS4 later tonight if he's not around. Watch SmackDown on the other computer and do that one. So, I want to mention that you're going to notice a lot of planned videos being posted the next couple days. That is because I am trying desperately to get to Ocean City, Maryland, and get to Delmarva next week. I'm not going to say what day I'm leaving because a certain individual may be watching my videos. And let's just say I have something else planned before I leave this week. And I'm looking forward to here in New York. That's going to occur on Monday. I'm not going to say where. But I'm looking forward to the weather coming up. I'm looking forward to it. So let's take a look at the weather in New York City. What I'm going to do right now is take a look at ABC7, my New York weather, and then we'll check WBOC. Oh yes, Florida. Well, at the moment, if I am looking at Florida, it's Davenport, it's Kissimmee, and there's one new candidate that popped up. And I'll get the name of the city in just a second. What? Here we go. Winter Garden. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. Davenport, Simi, Winter Garden. 3 that I'm looking at the moment. So I have to research it carefully, and I have to figure it out given the situation with having access to Sunrail, since I want to go to Miami, but, you know, here we go. Let's see. Where are you?
Okay, want to get you outside? We've got a live look.
All right, here we go. This is the forecast for New York City next couple days. It's posted by meteorologist Jeff Smith, the weekend meteorologist on WABC TV. So, weather's going to be decent, but there's chances of thunderstorms. Hopefully not severe. And then we'll take a look at WBOC. Okay. That's not it. What? Alright, thankfully I know what to do. Just gonna go play here.
On Wednesday, mostly sunny skies. Then we keep.
Here we go. Okay, this is it. Few showers expected on Wednesday. But look how warm it's getting, guys. Look how warm Delmarva is getting, too. Look at that. So I hope the weather's going to be decent when I'm down there. I just wonder how active the Tropo is going to be. Oh my god. Imagine if my online trolls went to Florida. Oh no, I hope not. By the way, regarding Senor Jamaica Avenida, first of all, I want to state for the record that I am very happy about the MTV Video Music Awards coming to Long Island. The past couple of years, it's been either in Brooklyn, in LA, in New York City, at the Garden, or Radio City, I think. Yeah, Radio City a couple years back. I could look it up to see if the VMAs have ever been at the old barn in Nassau County, but I can look it up. I'm just going to look it up for fun. So we'll look it up and see if, list of ceremonies. This should hopefully be it. Okay, let's see if Long Island was ever a venue. Because this is a very big deal, guys. This is a very big deal that Long Island's actually hosting it. Let's see. Has Long Island ever hosted it? No. No, I don't think Long Island's ever hosted it. No. No. Yeah. Guys, I think this is the first time that Long Island has ever hosted the VMAs. So for Senor Jamaica Avenida, he doesn't understand that I'm actually excited about this. Okay? Because it's never been held in Long Island. Now, in years past, they could have held it at Nassau Coliseum. But here's the problem. And Chris King was mentioning this earlier on the Islanders radio broadcast. I was listening to 98.7 today because, you know, I couldn't watch TV playing Roblox. So I had 98.7 on earlier. So I had the Islanders on the radio. And Chris King was mentioning, well, UBS Arena is meant for music, right? And we'll take a look to see what the upcoming events are at UBS Arena. Okay? Here are the upcoming events we know that are going to occur at UBS Arena. Let's just go Yes, there's a K-pop concert on May 3rd. Tim McGraw's performing on May 9th. Reggae concert May 10th. R&B concert May 12th. Doja Cat June 2nd. There's another concert. Chris Brown's performing June 14th. You have AEW on June 30th. But here's the big deal, guys. August, Missy Elliott, Jennifer Lopez, Jelly Roll. Okay? So let's do a chronological timeline in September. Okay? September 10th, you will have the VMAs, MTV, and then September 28th, Jelly Roll. And believe it or not, one of the sponsors of that concert is the new 1031 The Wolf, Long Island's country station, which they're going to be giving tickets away for that. So having Jelly Roll, and I think Jelly Roll might be coming twice, because if he has a video nominated on September 10th, he may be at the VMAs. That's mind-blowing right there. Oh. Oh. I'm going to answer Joy Jung's question about EDM. I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. I wish I knew. Don't even get me started on Taylor Swift. She's going to sweep through everything. Oh, man. I have not heard the Taylor Swift album yet. I'm going to have to get to it at some point. Eventually I'll have to hear it. I've heard the Florida song. That's it. I've heard the one she did with Post Malone, I think it was. I am sorry if I'm not in the loop. You're going to have to forgive me for that. How the Mets got out of the inning. That ought to get people listening to 1031 The Wolf. Yeah, I hope so. I'm almost done with my water. Yes. Look at the other comments. There's a TOA in Delmarva right now? I gotta take a look at Mount Holly. I don't think there's a severe thunderstorm warning in Delmarva. Whoever posted that, I don't know where you're getting your information from, but there's currently no active severe weather alert in Delmarva right now. I'm even looking at Wakefield, and they have nothing here. Right. Okay, awesome kid. I'm like, be careful. Don't say that. I know. I have friends in Minnesota. They're like, they're not going to watch AEW. They're WWE for life. They're not going to watch. Tony Khan is not running a good promotion. I know. It's like, I heard a couple weeks ago that the CM Punk footage got leaked out or was released. Like, nobody cares. But I am going to make a theory. I think when CM Punk comes back, I think he's going to headline night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania next year. I think that was the reason why they brought him in. This is his time. He has to do it at some point. I mean, the man's getting old. I mean, Phil wants to have his WrestleMania moment. You know, if you didn't have The Rock and John Cena all the time, and I'm going to quote CM Punk, you know, the fact that Dwayne Johnson is headlining WrestleMania, you know, the whole pipe bomb thing in the early 2010s, I got what he was saying. But, you know, yeah. I'm keeping that theory, Mike. I hope I'm right that Punk's going to headline next year. I know we're a year out. I know we're a year out from WrestleMania 41, but, oh my God. Mike, are you serious? He's comparing WWE to Harvey Weinstein? Oh my... I mean, look, we're happy the old man is not running WWE anymore. Thank goodness. Thank goodness Vinnie Mac is not running things anymore, because it would be the same boring generic product of Alright, I'd have to look online. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe the news that came out a couple days ago. They're gonna retry him? We'll see what happens on that front. I know he went to the hospital today, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it at. State College WX has baxed us with his glory. All right, so they just mentioned on the Mets broadcast the Cardinals starting pitcher Sonny Gray done. All right, stretch time at Citi Field. Let's see if the Mets can get some runs, or at least the 5th run, so that way the Mets will get, you know, the free French fries. The free French fries, yeah. Oh, nice, State College. You got 2,400 alerts. Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment. I will mention that Monday, I will try to get the main required monthly. I will try to. Because I know they're testing at 8:50. And I want to try to get WMTW, since I know Hearst Broadcasting does a good job with their RMT screens. Because they did a good job with the New Hampshire test a couple weeks ago. So I'll try Channel 8 in Maine next couple days. On Monday. And by the way, guys, when I'm in Delmarva, I will try, and I will emphasize this, I will try to get the New York required monthly. Because with my dad's DirecTV account, we still get the New York channels while in Delmarva. So we can get CBS 2, NBC 4, Fox 5, ABC 7 while we're in Ocean City, Maryland. So, yes, that's the situation at hand. Yeah, well. Okay. Oh, okay. You'll run a WXK 85 stream. Okay, that's nice, State College. Okay. Yeah, I know about Connecticut. Why didn't they test on Thursday? I was so disappointed because State College got the test on WJOPIP. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in Connecticut. They actually waited until Friday. Yeah, State College, because if you have DirecTV and you have the app, you can watch New York. You can watch New York, because I don't know why they do that. But here's the catch. It will only work if you have a Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or if you have Apple TV device. It's plugged in. Or I think if you use a computer too, if I'm correct. But if you have the phone and you want to watch DirecTV, here's the thing. With DirecTV, the thing is, you will have local affiliates in Delmarva on the go. Because it's GPS. There's nothing you can really do about it. So, if you bring your Roku to my condo, for an example, and you launch the DirecTV app on my dad's account, then, you know, you'll get New York channels. That's how it works with DirecTV. So I'm going to bring my Roku with me. Roku. Oh my God. I don't know what to call it anymore. You know, the crazy thing is, Pennsylvania actually tested on the actual testing date. Because Los Angeles EAS caught it. He got KYW. Oh, okay. Timeout here. We got an SVR on WXK85. What station is this? Oh, Oklahoma City. Hang on, State College. Let's check KFOR. Yep. That's KFOR. Yes. Oh, boy. We got tornadoes on the ground. I see a cloud forming. Yeah, here's the SPC. See? Look at this. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Wichita, Kansas, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas. Kansas City is in the enhanced risk today. Ah, State College. That's unfortunate. WXK85 stream went. And right when we have severe weather. Ugh. All right, so the first, I'm just looking at the VMAs for a second. The first VMAs occurred in 1984. Video of the Year winner was You Might Think by the Cars. Host was Dan Aykroyd and Bette Midler. Wow. Ugh, don't even remind me of Bette Midler. Yep. Ah!
Eric Bacchus said strike three at the letters. I thought that was up too.
What is going on with these umpires?
Jojo Romero tosses a scoreless seventh. We go to the eighth. So 6-4 Cardinals on the WCBS Mets Radio Network.
Just watch. The Mets are going to lose this. I won't be surprised. Alright, so anyhow, let's take a look and see what's going on here. So yeah, they got a female meteorologist right now on KFOR.
Speaking, we've been under La Nina impact. And so now that we're in El Nino, wetter, and we are going to see...
Yeah, I know, State College. I want dinner too. My mom's making it. I know. And not only that, but I'm curious if my cousin's around tonight, because I want to maybe play Roblox. Let's see if my mom's actually calling me. I hope she is. Hello? It's ready? Alright. Well, State College, my wish is being filled. My dinner is ready. I know I'm having turkey chops. Yay! Do you know what you're having, State College? You can let everybody know, because I know I'm waiting to have my turkey chops. I'm going to turn off the MacBook, because I'm keeping it in sleep mode. I'm keeping it in sleep mode just in case if my cousin wants to play Roblox. So, yeah. I guess State College is busy trying to get his stream back on. And don't worry, I'm not going to nag my mom with the Mets. I'm not putting the game on downstairs, because then I'll get agitated if they lose, and ugh. I'd rather would just find out if they lost 6-4 when I get back from dinner. Oh, okay, you're having Chinese food, okay. Well, everyone, that's going to conclude my last live stream here in New York for a while. Again, I should be in Delmarva next week. So let's just quickly go over the testing schedule for Delmarva while I'm down there. Let's see, I should be able to get the K-Love test on Monday next week. Not this upcoming week, but next week. WXJ94, RWT, and maybe we'll get KEC92, depending if I get a good signal with my DT400. And then we'll get New York City's required monthly test. So, as far as Connecticut's test is concerned, I'm likely not going to get that since I'm going to be at work that day. Unless something happens, but we'll see. I'm just figuring out my testing schedule at the moment. I think Minnesota might be testing next week. I'll figure that one out. Yeah, we'll talk on Discord later, Chicopee. We'll talk on Discord later tonight if you want. Alright. Delmarva streams don't work out. They don't work out because my condo is very small. And my room's very small. So I don't really feel comfortable doing Delmarva streams. Sorry. Unless, maybe next Wednesday, I might live stream WCBS 880. Because that's who's, not this Wednesday, following Wednesday. That's who's relaying the RMT next month. WCBS AM 880. Okay, guys? That's who's relaying the test next month. So, I'm going to hop off and go eat dinner. So, I'm going to conclude this. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You made this live stream very successful today. I appreciate it. I'll figure out the next time we'll do a live stream. Stay tuned. I'll schedule something and figure it out the next time around sometime in May. Alright, guys. This is Sandy's Randomness. Signing off. Take care.